Hey YouTube, welcome back. How is everybody doing? All right, nothing's changed. We're gonna roll through the things and then we can get on with it. Okay, so first things first, make sure you are subscribed, then hit the little bell so you're notified whenever I upload here. If you're more of a full-length reaction kind of person, you can find those on my Patreon. It's linked down below, along with a link to my main channel where you should also come hang out. And last but certainly not least, leave a comment down below, but no spoilers. Okay, bye. It's like mid-season. Kind of. Are we halfway through the season? We're close. If we're not halfway, we're close. And I still don't know who my big bad is. And that's an issue for me. I need my villaininess. My big villaininess. Because we get villaininess every episode. But I need my big villain. I thought it was going to be Spike for a little bit, but my guy can't even... he can't even bite anyone. That's so funny. Poor guy. He's struggling. Yeah, so I have no idea, like, what's going on. And also, I feel like this season is kind of, like, season 2ing me a little bit, you know? You know what I mean by that? Like, giving me little bits of things, and that's it. I don't like little bits. I'm more of a big bite kind of gal. Do you know what I mean? Like, why are you going to take me down into a cool research lab? Cool, but also not cool, because, like, they did trap my friends, but also, like, really intriguing and clean, and you're not going to tell me anything else about it. You're just gonna just not mention it for like 3 episodes. How many episodes has it been since we went down there? I'm just too curious and impatient. I'm gonna like start making up my own shit, you know, like making up my own storyline for the research hospital lab thing. In a lab underneath the university earth crust surface lays an army of people wanting to make the world better place, with the idea to take out all of our main enemies, being all of the creatures, the non-human creatures that roam the earth. They don't, however, want to kill them, so they come up with a better idea: take away their greatest strength. So they research every creature. What is their main strength? And we take it away. We take it away so that all of the creatures on Earth are unable to hurt humans. But it doesn't stop there, because power always takes over. And now they know they are capable of this, so they go one step further. What's the difference between a demon or a bad creature versus like a bad human? So we start chipping humans. Human behavior. They study human behavior, so they start chipping all of the students at the university. And soon their plan is to just chip everyone but themselves. But then eventually, internally, they start turning on themselves, because power has taken over. But the leader already has their plan. They know what they want: to take over the world. How'd I do? So that's what I'm looking for, okay, in this episode. I need answers about the lab. I need all of the answers about the lab. And I do just want to see the research, you know? So that's my hope. Either we learn more about the lab, or I learn about who my big bad is. Because, like, who am I cheering for? You know what I mean? Let's just get into the fucking episode. Oh my god.
Talking about communication. Talking about language. Not the same thing. It's about inspiration.
Good to see her, though, because maybe we'll go down there.
A demonstration. Buffy, Summers. Come on down to the front here.
Go, Buffy.
Lie down on my desk.
What?
Go ahead, you're
No.
perfectly safe.
A demonstration, right?
Be a good boy.
What are we doing? Why?
This feels very strange.
I agree.
If I kiss you, it'll make the sun go down.
What? What's happening? A dream? Oh. Yeah, maybe.
See?
Do you hear that?
Yep.
Can't even shout, can't even cry. The gentlemen are coming.
Nope. I'm not looking.
They need to take 7 and they might take yours.
Stop.
You called to mom. You're gonna die screaming, but you won't be heard.
So
Oh,
I'll see you all
fuck.
Monday for...
No. This isn't what I wanted. Kids, oh my god, why is that so fucking scary? Like, why? The voice. It's the voice. I have literal goosebumps. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. Remember when I said I was having so much fun? I don't like that. I didn't like that at all. Didn't like that at all. We're talking about communication. Are we going to communicate with ghosts? That's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. I want to hit play. Please don't do that again.
Final review session.
Man, that was an exciting class, huh? In the last 20 minutes, it was a revelation. Just laid out everything we need to know for the final. I'd hate to have missed that.
Intense, really. Because you seem so peaceful.
Forget he's like the TA.
I don't really remember it.
Well, did I appear at all in this stream?
There might have been a cameo.
Is that right?
Maybe more like a featured role.
What have you got going on tonight?
Patrolling.
Patrolling?
Patrolling.
Patrolling. Tonight you have crude oil.
Yep.
I guess I won't see you until...
Yeah. What papers?
Papers?
Grading.
Grading?
What papers? Okay. Neat.
So,
Class.
I'll see you then.
Yeah.
That's awkward.
Fortune favors the brave.
Okay, well, didn't like that dream. Not looking forward to seeing that. I assume, is that younger Buffy? I didn't really look, if I'm being honest, and I'm not going back to watch, so I'll just wait until it's explained. I miss Seth. I also miss Roop with the chainsaw. I should watch this more often. I never do. But it's kind of like memory lane, and also probably some things I haven't seen before.
Can't even shout, can't even cry, the gentlemen are coming by. It sounds vaguely familiar. You sure it's nothing you heard when you were a child?
Okay, wait, can't even chat.
Can't even shout, can't even cry, the gentlemen are coming by. It sounds vaguely familiar.
What gentleman?
It could just be the eternal mystery that is your brain. Look, I'll check it out.
Group of what?
The gentleman.
Don't know.
You certain? We are out of Weetabix because you ate it all. I thought vampires were supposed to eat blood.
Yeah, me too.
Sometimes I like to crumble up the Weetabix in the blood. Give it a little texture.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, if you can, like, eat food and, like, taste it, Weetabix, whatever the fuck that is, I don't know, but I assume it's, like, some kind of cracker. Yeah, not the choice I would make. Like, you know? But texture, okay, that makes sense. That's fair.
Since the picture you just painted means that I will never touch food of any kind again.
Yeah, it is kind of nasty. You're right. You're right.
You don't ask about my day.
you really did turn into a real girl, didn't you?
See? And you make jokes during my pain. You don't care about me at all.
I care about
Well,
you.
fair.
How much?
That's true.
What do I mean to you?
We'll talk about it later.
Come on,
Why don't we
Xander.
talk about it now?
Who's knocking?
This isn't a relationship. You don't need me. All you care about is lots of orgasms.
Okay. Remember how we talked about private conversations? How they're less private when they're in front of my friends?
Oh, we're not your friends. Go on. Please don't.
This is important.
I need you to take Spike for a few days.
What?
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 I'm not staying with him.
I have a friend who's coming to town.
Oh! Friend. This is so funny because I feel like I said one time about Spike and I was like, he's not a pet, but they kind of talk about him like he is a little bit of a pet. He's not a pet though. He's not a pet. Okay, wow. We are like over talking about communication. Rip was like, I meant after sunset. You gotta say that, my guy. You gotta say that. You know what I mean? I keep preparing. I bet the gentlemen though are probably ghosts or like the gentleman. I don't know, that thing that like popped up into Buffy's dream. Ugh. Also, okay, friend, the friend that we met like 6 seasons ago.
And I'd like us to be alone.
Oh, you mean an orgasm friend?
Yes, that's exactly the most appalling thing you could have said.
Daughters of Gaia, sisters to the moon. We walk with the darkness through the waterfall of power to the blackest heart.
Oh, not fun.
I think we should have a bake sale.
I don't know. But there's also other stuff that we might show an interest in as a Wicca group.
What?
Like what?
Well, there's the wacky notion of spells. You know, conjuring, transmutation.
Then we could all get on our broomsticks and fly around on our broomsticks.
I think that
One person's energy can suck the power from an entire circle.
Who is that?
Yeah. Tara, guys, quiet.
Yeah, let Tara talk. I feel like I know her from somewhere. The Tera one? Like, I don't know. When she popped on screen, is she on like a cheerleading movie? Or a dancing movie? That just yeah. I don't know. She looks familiar though. Cute!
so not stellar, huh?
I did like the idea of a bake sale, but
No actual witches in your witch group.
No, bunch of wanna blessed bees. Girl with a henna tattoo and a spice rack thinks she's a sister to the Dark Ones.
I'm sorry it was a bust.
Do I have to tie you two together?
Almost, but I get nervous and I start babbling, and he starts babbling, and it's a babble fest. Plus, every time we talk, I have to lie. I wish I could just come clean.
Well, you can't. Yeah, I know I can't. But it bugs me this time. This is the burden we bear, brother.
are they out and about with us? Us? With them?
Yeah, I know I can't. But it bugs me this time. Buffy's special. You think she's special? Wow. First 486 times you told me it didn't register, but now I see that you think she's special. See, you're naturally...
Like I'd bite you anyway.
Oh, you would.
Not bloody likely.
I happen to be very biteable, pal. I'm moist and delicious.
All right.
We never talk.
Shut up.
She right though.
Shut up!
Take 7 what? Olivia.
Sorry I'm so late. The flight was a horror.
Bad weather?
Baseball movie.
So sorry.
That's enough small talk, don't you think?
I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I don't want it to be dark. Let's be light again. Daytime? Next day. I can't even pay attention to what it's saying. I'm sorry. I don't like it. Who are you? 7 souls? Does it need 7 souls? How many is this? Last count. Oh no, that's way more than 7. Daytime? Next day? Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate it. Something happened to you last night though. God, mirrors. Mirrors. I'm scared. Oh my god, is it Ursula? Taking away voices? Nobody can speak. Straight to Rupe's house. That's me. You guys too? Everybody?
Retinal scan accepted.
He has to say their names, doesn't he? Oh, never mind.
Vocal code not accepted. Please state your name for vocal identification. Vocal code not accepted. Unauthorized beings will be considered hostile. Lethal countermeasures engaged.
Them too, though, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, wait, we were talking an awfully lot about communication and words and talking, and I was like, this, what are we, like, we're all miscommunicating in some way or something. Okay, but why more than 7? Did I make up the number 7? Okay, this is kind of cool. I mean, not for them, but it's kind of cool, right? Oh, she's already shy. There's always someone capitalizing off it, right? Oh. It's just newspaper.
From Sunnydale, California, apparently the entire town has been quarantined due to an epidemic of, as strange as this may sound, laryngitis. There's no word yet what might have caused this or what other effects might be seen from this epidemic. No one can go in or out until the syndrome is identified or the symptoms disappear. We'll bring you more on that as it develops.
Because there will be chaos. We are looking into it. Go.
This one's real. I feel like I have to whisper or not talk. I don't know why. I'm like, when I talk, I'm like, you're being too loud. Shh, shh. But that was a real one. That was a real kiss. Oh, okay. Also, weird side note, but I've been seeing a lot of 2s lately. Where are my crystal girlies at? Because, like, and look, it just paused at 22, 22, 22, 2 22s. Hopefully, that's a good thing, not a bad thing. I don't know if I should talk. I feel like I shouldn't talk. I feel like I should just not talk. Oh, right. Nighttime. Fuck, I don't like nighttime. Holy fuck. No thanks. Please be careful. Fuck you. Fuck that. Nope. And you can't scream. I fucking hate these guys. Just so you know. Oh my god. I hate all of it. Oh my god. I'm so scared. Holy fuck. Don't do that. I'm missing so much because I can't look. Close your mouth. Just for 1 second, please. can't not whisper because talking feels a little loud. You'll have to bear with me. I don't even think I'm saying anything. She could. Good. She seems so cute. Sweet. Holy fuck you! Oh my god! I hate it. I hate it so much. Ah! Why were you there? Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Wasn't even scared. Get him, Rye. Fancy meeting you here. Scream! Yes! She's a princess, right? Is that the whole thing? Okay. That's right. Ew. You gotta talk. Okay, so we're on the same team? Okay, so it feels like we're on the same team. The research, the army people, and but like we're doing the same thing. So maybe they're not the bad guys. But I'm still gonna say that they are. Just for now. Till I know more. Oh, I'm so glad that's over. I'm so glad that's over. They were creepy as fuck. How many hearts did they have? Were they close? Were they getting there?
Maybe we could do a spell. Do it different than them. I mean, they didn't seem to know what they were talking about.
Yeah.
How long have you been practicing? Always. I mean, since I was little. She had a lot of power, like you. Oh, I'm not. I don't have much in the way of power. No, you are.
Yeah, I'm with her.
Your best visit ever?
I just thought you were being pretentious.
Oh, I was.
Scary.
Too scary?
I don't know.
Is she just gonna tell him? Is that the best move here? I don't know. I mean, why does she look so short?
Wow.
I mean, I know she's short, but she's never really looked that short before. Oh my gosh. She's so little. I mean, I guess because it's usually like Willow on the other. I don't know. I feel like I've never noticed that she's like looked that short before. Not important.
I guess we have to talk.
I guess we do.
That's how it's gonna end. Oh my god. I said so much more when you couldn't talk. What the fuck?
Grr, arg.
Ha! I'm like glad that's over with because those guys were fucking terrifying. But I'm not glad that because I really like that episode. I wish that the concept of that episode wasn't paired with those freaky guys. Also, what fairy tale is that from? I don't think I'm familiar with it. I don't know. I assumed that was probably a fairy tale. I don't think I've ever read that fairy tale. Oh, but I liked that episode. Communication is so fucking interesting. It's so interesting. It's like, look how much clearer almost everyone's communication was when they didn't have words. Like Buffy and Riley kissed because words weren't able to like get in the way, you know? It's so cool. Yeah, and Xander and Anya, he like really just showed her how much he cared about her when he thought Spike killed her. But Spike couldn't bite anyone. So, I mean, but I guess when you see someone on the couch like that, he's literally got blood on his mouth and he was in vampire form. So that's a fair assumption to come to. But he showed how much he really cared about her, but he wasn't able to say it. I was wondering where this was going at the beginning. I'm like, why are we talking so much about talking and communicating and things like that? I really like this. God, I like this show so much. Fuck. I really like that this show just keeps kind of doing new things. I'm pretty sure I say this all the time, but I really just appreciate that this show like takes chances with concepts. Cause like imagine watching that live, like on TV. Like for me, it was fun. If you watch that live on TV, that's kind of risky, isn't it? Well, no, I guess it's season 4. So maybe like less of a risk, but like you really don't have your entire cast talking for like, what's a 40-minute episode, 44 minutes for like at least 30 of those, right? That's what it felt like anyway. That's really fucking cool. God, I like it. I also just wish I could have enjoyed it more because I was really scared. So I was like, and whatever with those fucking dudes, what the fuck, and the voices, and it was really terrifying. But I like the concept of not having verbal communication because it just allows me to like concentrate on one thing. It's like really weird because I feel like I'm like not always present in like what's happening here, but I'm always aware of like what's happening here. Does that make sense to anyone? That probably, I don't know if that makes sense, but that's like, I'm always noticing mostly nonverbal things. I'm way better at nonverbal communication. I can like pick up on social cues, understand people so much better when they're not talking. But then there are some people who are complete opposite of that, right? Like people who really rely on words and like taking them exactly for how they're being said, you know, like taking them right at face value and don't pick up on social cues or, you know, nonverbal stuff. We all communicate so differently and it's so fucking cool to like think about. And it was fun to like have non-words because I felt like I was like, yeah. Yeah. It was also just well done. So I'm sure everyone like picks up on the nonverbal stuff, but really cool. It's just sometimes easier to communicate through non-words for some people. For some people not. For some people, that's the way they communicate is exactly their word. Kind of like Anya, you know? She just says what she means. Okay, so aside from the concept of the episode, Buffy and Riley, what the fuck? So is she just gonna tell him? I really liked that. We have to talk. Yeah, you do. Just say it. Both of you say it, and then take Buffy down to that lab. As long as you're not going to harm her. And we met someone new. Tara. It's one of those two, though. Look at me. I remembered. Kind of. I want to like her instantly. She gives me good vibes. She's good vibes. You know what I mean? And it would be really cool to have like someone with Willow, like on the witchy side of stuff. You know? I also feel like there's something nonverbal there. Like they're going to be like new besties or something. Maybe Buffy won't like that. I don't know. I hope she sticks around though. I want to get to know her. And I liked her outfits. And her zigzag hair. Is the zigzag back yet? I used to do that all the time. And Olivia's back. Actually, that was an interesting one too. Because like sometimes when you communicate words to people, they don't believe them. Or maybe fully believe like the weight of them, especially if things are hard to believe. Sometimes you have to see things to believe them sometimes, you know? Is it too scary, he said. And she said, I don't know. Oh, it was fucking scary, bro. It honestly, like that, if that was my first introduction to the world that Roop lives in, it'd be too scary for me. Yeah, I'd be out. I'm out. That was a cool episode. Oh, and it really actually does suck because I feel like I want to go back and rewatch it, but I don't. Because nightmares. I wish it wasn't combined with like just one of the scariest fucking villains we've seen this season. All right, well, so I'm gonna wrap it up here, but I will see you all very soon in the next one.